Hello everybody, and today I'm going to be doing the Disney tag, which is where you answer questions about Disney and yourself and just kind of get to know more about me. So here we go. My first question is, pick a scene in any Disney movie that you wish you could experience. And I would probably choose Neverland, just because you get to go there and you get to be a kid forever and you don't have to worry about anything and you can do whatever you want, and it just seems like it'd be really fun to do. So yeah. Next question is, pick an unforgettable experience or moment that you've had at the parks. Okay, so one time when I was like 5 years old, my family was arriving at Disney World and we got to the Polynesian and my mom was checking in, and all of a sudden I didn't feel good at all. Like, I was sweating and I felt nauseous and I just felt horrible. So I went over to go and sit down, but before I was able to sit down, I like threw up. I felt horrible. It was disgusting and I was just really embarrassed. And then this cast member comes up to me and he's like, "Here, princess, here, have this. I hope you feel better." And it was like this little Winnie the Pooh figurine, and ever since then, I don't know, I've just remembered it and it's made me feel happy. Yeah, so that was really cool. Next question is, what non-Disney song reminds you or brings back memories of the Disney parks? Knee Deep by Jimmy Buffett always reminds me of Disney, just because a couple years ago when my family was vacationing in Florida, we went down to Key West before we went to Disney World, and I listened to that song like over and over and over again. So it just reminds me of getting ready to go to Disney. When was the first time you ever went to a Disney park? And I don't know. Well, the first time I ever went to a Disney park was probably, well, my mom was pregnant with me when I went, so if that counts. But if not, then when I was 6 months old, I went to Disneyland for the first time in forever. Anyway. If you could choose any Disney character to be your best friend, who would you choose? Oh, that's easy. I would choose Chip and Dale. They're my favorite characters ever because they're so cute and they're so little and they're so mischievous and I love them. Who are your favorite Disney princesses? And mine are Ariel and Snow White. Ariel is like my favorite princess, but if you've ever watched Once Upon a Time, then Snow White is pretty awesome in that, so she like became one of my favorites from that. Name a scene or moment in a Disney movie that never fails to make you cry. Okay, this is the easiest one. This is easy for me. The scene in Up where the old lady is dying and they never got to go on their adventure together. That's like the saddest thing ever. Like, I specifically try not to watch the movie Up because of that scene. But I love the movie, so it's just kind of like, Okay, next question is, what is the first Disney movie that you remember seeing? The first Disney movie that I remember seeing is, well, the first one I remember seeing in theaters was Monsters, Inc., but like in general, I remember seeing Snow White when I was really little. So yeah. The next question is, what's your favorite Disney movie? And my favorite Disney movie is, I don't know. Okay. So my favorite Disney movie is, okay, my favorite Disney movie is, no, okay. It's either Toy Story, Meet the Robinsons, or Lady and the Tramp. But I also like The Lion King. I like every Disney movie. I like all Disney movies. There isn't a Disney movie I don't like. So, yeah. Next question is, who is your favorite Disney villain? And my two favorite Disney villains are Jafar and Captain Hook. So, yeah. What's your least favorite Disney movie? My least favorite Disney movie is The Emperor's New Groove, or New School, or New something. The Emperor's something. I don't like that movie. I didn't get it. It was weird. The animation was kind of weird. So yeah. What's my favorite Disney song? My favorite Disney song is You've Got a Friend in Me from Toy Story. I also like Go the Distance from Hercules. And Just Can't Wait to Be King from Lion King. If you could change any scene in a Disney movie, what would it be? It would be the scene in Toy Story where Andy is driving off to college and the toys are left behind. I would change it to where he would take the toys with him, like duh. I know that really wouldn't make for much of a movie, but it should have happened. Like, that wasn't cool. He should have come back for them or something. The next question is, if you had to get stuck on any ride at the Disney park for more than 30 minutes, what would you want it to be? Probably, well, not It's a Small World, because one time I was stuck on that for like 20 or 30 minutes, and it was in one of the last scenes where everything's like all white and they're all together and they're all singing "It's a Small World After All," and like, I didn't really get tired of the song like everybody says. They're like, oh, I got so tired of the song, but it was just like being in there and the same stuff was happening over and over. You just got really tired of looking at it, and all the lights like kept going and you were just like, whoa. So yeah, it was not good. And there's like a bunch of people around you, and like the car or the boats kept like bumping into each other, so every once in a while you'd be like, boo. And so that was kind of interesting, but yeah. I'd probably choose Splash Mountain, because like there's always fun stuff to look at on the ride. And I've been stuck on it for like 15 minutes, and it wasn't that bad because it was like cool, it was nice and breezy, and so that's not too bad. Or the TTA, because that ride is really relaxing, so I could just fall asleep and like not worry about anything. Or the People Mover. TTA, People Mover, they changed the name. Which Disney voice actor would you like to meet? Tim Allen, because my favorite movie of all time is The Santa Claus, and he's in that movie, so I'd want to meet him. And also, he's the voice of Buzz Lightyear, so like, that's awesome. Favorite princess's dress or outfit? I like Elsa's because light blue is my favorite color, and I also like Belle's outfit when she was like still living in the town, like the blue one, like it was like white up here and then it's like blue or something. I like that one too. Your favorite Disney soundtrack? I like the Tarzan soundtrack, and I also like the Toy Story soundtrack, so those are my two favorites. So that's the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please comment, subscribe, and like for more videos to come. Bye!